Maureen convinced me to tell a story, but I can't think of any literary opening, but there is a story. So I really like unicycling because it's a very important sport. And so when I was accepted to the Peace Corps, went to Paraguay, the only thing I brought in my bag was a trumpet and a unicycle. And then the people who went with me thought I was strange, but when I came back, I had given away my trumpet and my unicycle, but then I got a new unicycle when I moved back to South Carolina. So I was living in South Carolina, and I moved in with a friend of mine who is a public defender in Richland County Public Defender Office. And we had a really, really neat mill house in the Mill Village, although the mill had shut down a few years back. But in the Olympia neighborhood, and it was around Halloween when I got back from the Peace Corps, and people wanted to throw a party for me, and which I like having a party thrown for me, but I don't like Halloween. I don't want to have to create a costume. So I think, what can I have a costume? It's like, well, the easiest thing you can have is a ghost. You just throw a sheet over your head, put some holes in it. So I set up a few pins. I set up my ghost costume. We're sitting on the porch. Ashley and me were drinking some beers, and she's like, "I bet you can't unicycle as a ghost." And I'm like, "Of course. What do you think? I'm crazy? Of course I can unicycle as a ghost. That's the easiest thing in the world." So I get on my unicycle, and I start unicycling around and woo, I'm the ghost, I'm the ghost. And then some of the people are like, yeah, it's a ghost, look at the ghost, look at the ghost. And it seems like I'm entertaining the whole neighborhood, I'm going all over, and I think everything's going great, and I'm unicycling, then out of nowhere, I didn't say to my come, I just went BAM! And I was on the ground, like I am now, and there were two young black men over me who just said, "We don't play this Klan shit around here." And I was like, "No, I'm a ghost. And they tore off the sheet and took out some pepper spray and went for what I think was about 10 seconds into my eyes. I'm like, "No, I'm a ghost. And I think at this time, they realized that I actually was meaning to be a ghost, because I didn't get, my first thought was just, I hope that they don't hurt the unicycle. Because it was a very good unicycle. I have a different one now. But they just walked away. They didn't kick me or jump on me. I think the old Gen 6 was going on at the time. But yeah. So then I kind of dragged the unicycle and tried to stagger back. It's just a block from the house. And my housemate was like, "Oh, what happened?" Like, "Well, they thought I was Klansman. They gassed me. It really hurts." It's like, "We gotta get those people. Like, no, because I was realizing, first of all, that I've been in the jail in Richland County, and nobody should go in there. And then I didn't get hurt real bad, and kind of more importantly, I don't want to take this to a trial. I don't want to be the top story in the News of the Weird. I don't want the whole world to be saying unicycling ghost mistaken for Klansmen and pepper spray. So I just went upstairs, just kind of, after it was painful, but then by 2, 3 in the morning, it's kind of tasty, but there's no ending, there's no beginning, but that's the story.